All over the United States, colleges and universities alike are facing budget cuts. Here at the University of Central Missouri, one budget being affected by these cuts is the Muleskinner.
Muleskinner is UCM's student-ran paper. We run under Digital Berg, which is UCM's full media platform, and that consists of the Muleskinner, Central TV, and the Beat. And on Digital Berg's website, we have sports, news, opinion pieces, and we do all that kind of stuff around the community and campus.
When news broke that the Muleskinner would not be able to print for one fiscal school year, students were surprised, but took this as an opportunity to rework how news was delivered on campus.
The Muleskinner was put into an abeyance because of the budget cuts, which means that we were not able to print for one fiscal year. Everything that we do is online. We have a digital issue of the paper that we still have our design editors. They still make a digital paper for us. They still do the work that they would if we were doing a print paper, but it's all digital and we blast it on social media. And then in addition to that, every single story that anyone writes that goes in the paper is also put online.
The online platform is really actually kind of cool. The videos can be embedded into the issue, so click it and read all the stories. Oh, there's a video, I can click on it, and the play button is like glowing, and it's like, oh, it's there, you better watch it, it's really cool. And I think that makes it kind of fun, and it gives me a lot of freedom.
We did our best to make it a good situation, make the most out of it, because we knew that we were going to produce news no matter what. We were going to get news out to the community as well as we can, even if we didn't have a print paper. And so far, we've done a really good job of that.
Since going digital, student reporters are liking their ability to be more creative with the paper's layout, adding more photos and infographics, as well as the deadline leniency.
We don't have the pressures of having a print paper and paying for a print paper. We are given more freedoms to do what we want, and we can kind of experiment and do different things with the paper that we're working on.
We're trying to get more photo galleries, use more emojis even, and that's something I never would have thought of doing in the first place, because at first I wasn't using any emojis on anything because I was like, oh, we're a newspaper, it's more professional. But then she comes in and she's like, you have to use emojis, and she's like, you need more photos, all about the visuals. And so we're just trying to make it to where we're more seen and more likable, I guess. Especially for EJ, he gets to have a lot more fun, with the design.
Today, the Muleskinner is pumping out new editions weekly and receiving positive reviews from their audience.
Print only allows you to do so much when it comes to color and with pictures, and it's a little different, but online, we're able to make ridiculously beautiful designs. We can put as much color as we want on there, and every week that we have put out a paper, I've had someone come up to me and say, the paper looked beautiful this week, there were so many colors, it was so fun to read because of the amount of pictures, the amount of color, and you just can't do that as much with a print paper because it's more expensive and we're put on more restrictions. Now the Muleskinner has more of a digital presence, and there's more of a presence online, which is really neat.
The next time you want to know what's going on campus and in the Warrensburg community, whip out your phone and go to digitalberg.com and search for the Muleskinner. Reporting for Lowdown, I'm Ronjanae Hill.